last 100 years, the Olympic Games have been held every 4 years. This tradition goes back to the honor of Zeus, as there was such a tradition to bring a fire to the god. As a result, spring appeared. Long time ago, in 776 BC, on the Mount Olympus, gods were living, and the head of the god Zeus ran everything in people's daily life. After another bloodbath on the Olympus, the king Arif, on the great ocular's advice, decided to establish games to please Zeus. So he made an argument with the rules of Sparta and Lucre that they would stop wars during Olympic Games. Therefore, the Olympic Games were held every 4 years, and all citizens who could take part in the games except barbarians, women, and slaves. Before beginning of the games, sportsmen came and trained near to Olympus, and during the games they had no clothes. At gymnasiums, usually trained was followed with music on musical instruments. The first Olympic Games consisted of speed for one stage, where one stage was equal to 192 meters. The stage measured the Heracles foot, so the word stadium derives from this word. The audience at the stadium was nearly 45,000 people. The first winner of the Olympic Games was the baker carrot. Winning the Olympic Games meant getting the blessing of the gods for the athlete himself and his city. In the first 13 Olympics, there was only running for one stage, and then added a second run for 2 stages, which was 384 meters. Then telechar 7 runs. On the starting line there were notches. Their athletes could rest with their toys. Only in the 18th Olympic Games in 708 BC appeared in a game called Called Fight, a category that included running, jumping up, javelin, throwing, disc throwing, and wrestling. Ken's clone was one of the most prestigious, and the best part in it was to make the jumps longer than the athlete hold the load from 2 to 7 kilos, and the jumps were longer than the modern world records. Throwing discs weighed 3 times more than modern. In 668 AD, the first fight was included in the Olympic Games. It was a battle without rules and a chariot contest. At competitions, the chariot, the owner himself, wanted to win. It was the only way a woman to beat in the Olympic Games, and later running in military gear appeared. Winning the Olympic Games wasn't easy, and the winner was called Olympionics. As a reward, they got an olive branch or a wreath with the emperor with olive oil. The most famous runner in Olympic Games was Medinus. In the fight, Milian of Croton was the best. He won 6 games in a row. In Pancration, there was no equal to Avach Polyanamial. In honor of winners, monuments were erected for during lives. After the 2093 Olympic Games, with the advent of Christianity, the games were banned as pagan, and they were reviewed at the end of 19th century. In ancient Greece, there was only a winner and a loser, but now there are gold, silver, and bronze winners. In modern Athens, on the square there is a huge statue of runner which is made of green glass. Running past the marathon, sportsmen are inspired and gain strength for the rest of the way. So Greece gave us the Olympic Games.